but today we're gonna do a Tabata workout. So we're gonna do a true Tabata, which is gonna be 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 8 sets, and then we get a minute break, and then we're gonna repeat it again. We're gonna do 5 rounds of our Tabata today. And in each Tabata, we're gonna do 2 different exercises. So we're gonna do a total of 10 different exercises, and this will take about 25 minutes with the warm-up and the cool down. So let's get started. Arms across your chest. Over your head, across your chest. Over your head, across your chest. Making sure we're warming up every single muscle today. So add that twist now, side to side, twist. We're gonna do upper body, lower body, core, the whole shebang in 25 minutes. Let's warm those hips up around. You can call this around town or hip circles, either one. We're gonna do about 3 to 5 reps of every exercise right now. Switch other direction. Really getting that heart rate to start elevating a little bit. And now let's bring those knees up. Just a little step right now. Warm them up a little bit more. And now let's bring it into an actual knee. Hug into our chest. Really pulling that knee up. Good. Now let's bring that leg back behind us. A pull. If you want to add a little bit of butt kicks to this, a little bit of high knees, you are more than welcome to do that. But we're going to get after it in 25 minutes, you guys. Whole thing done. 25 minutes. Okay, so now we're going to bring that ankle up and pull that knee up to get a little bit of a hip stretch in there. A little dynamic warm up here. We want to make sure that our body is nice and loose before we ever start really static stretching, which is going to be when you're standing in one spot and just holding that movement. So right now we're kind of moving with each knee. And we're just going to make a little bit bigger twist, pivoting that foot now. Pivot, bigger twist coming out with those arms. There we go. And then we're going to bring it into what's called a modified jack. So leg is coming up, arms coming up. We're doing some lateral exercises today, some diagonal, and some forward and back. All different planes of motion. All right, give me 2 more. And we're ready. So I'm going to be using the second app. I'm going to link it below. So if you guys ever want to use it on your own, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, you're going to hear beeps. It's going to be a short beep, and a long beep. And that means we're transitioning. So that's going to be how we're going to start and stop. If you can see my little timer on the floor right here, it's nice and pink. When it's a color, it means that we're ready to go and do something. Reds are going to be rest, but I'm going to talk you through the whole entire thing. Our first exercise is going to be push-ups. So on the ground, push-up position, on those toes, on those knees. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, we're in push-up position. Eyes are in front of those hands. We're bringing it down and coming up. I don't care if you're on your toes or you're on your knees, but I want that nose to get as close to the floor as possible. I want to make sure that your head is in front of your hands and you're coming down. All right, so that's our first 20 seconds done. We did a 10-second breather. Our second exercise that we're going to go into right now is going to be mountain climbers. Hands forward, drive those knees up into your chest as quick as you can. Eyes again are in front. I'm going to switch to get see the side profile. Really drive them up. Quick, 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 quick. Upper body's going to get some work on this one, you guys. Alright, so we got 2 exercises done in a round of 8. We're going to go back to our push-up right now. We're alternating. Here we go. Bring it down and up. Big exhales, down and up. You guys can do this. It's going to be a little bit challenging, but our next round that we have is going to be a lower body. Woohoo! So really working that upper body right now. Nose to that floor. Exhaling to the hardest part of our motion. And rest, 10-second breather, back to our mountain climbers. This is going to be number 4, which means we're going to be halfway done with this set after this. Here we go. Drive those knees up. You might be feeling your heart rate elevating a little bit. That is fabulous, and that is what we want. Knees up, knees up, knees up. Get them up, get them up. 5 seconds. You got this. Back into our push-ups. Let's try to get on those toes. If you've been on your knees, jump on those toes. Let's try to work a little harder. There we go. Down and up. Down and up. as we can. Feeling the burn. Feeling the burn. And we got 5 more. Come on. Try to make sure you're finishing too through that last long beat. Don't try to cheat yourself on this, you guys. Mountain climbers. Drive them up. Quick, 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 quick. Knees over that chest. Just think about this one's almost done. Almost done. Quick, 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 quick. All right, we got one more of each of these exercises. We have one more set of push-ups, one more set of mountain climbers, and we get a minute break. So push-ups, last one. Let's get it done. Down, up, up. Go your own speed. Just challenge your body. And make sure you're exhaling the hardest part of the motion. Awesome. Shake those arms out. Those shoulders, those chest, that chest is starting to feel it. I love mountain climbers, chest and core. Get after it, get after it. Quick, 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 get them up, get them up, get them up. Finish it hard, you get a 1 minute breather after this. Almost there. Awesome job, you guys. So we have a 1 minute breather right now. So when you have this break, grab a drink of water. Let that heart rate come down a little bit more and just let that body recover. Breathe. Stretch those arms out a little bit. And you can go over your head. So the next 2 exercises we're gonna be doing is gonna be a plank push-up, and then we're gonna be going into hockey jumps, okay? So we're already using that core. Shoulders are gonna be working a little bit, but then it's gonna be legs, which is awesome. So for that plank push-up, I'm gonna show you guys here while you're catching your breath. You're gonna be up in a high plank position or push-up position, either one. You're gonna come down into plank, and you're just gonna hold for a second, and then you're gonna push up into push-up position, and then come back down to plank. And when you're doing these, you just wanna make sure you're alternating which arm you're coming up and down with. All right, here we go. High plank, down to a low plank. Push back up into a high plank. Now come down with the opposite arm into a low plank. Again, opposite arm pushing up, high plank. Core is gonna be feeling this, down to low plank. Good, seat it up, let's get those legs working. Hockey jumps, single leg jumping, side to side using those arms. Here we go. Really jump. Swing those arms, get down nice and low, land on one foot, cross the other foot behind us. Don't go super fast. I want control, but I want those legs to be working. Here we go, here we go. Loving this. This is one of my favorites. All right, we're gonna go back down to that plank push-up. So get down to that position. Start up in a high plank. And we're up. And we're down into that low plank. Push up, opposite arm, making sure that we are using our opposite arm to push up every single time. Down, hold it for a second. Push up, other side. Hold. You guys can do this. Good job. All right, let's seat it back up and work into that hockey jump. Again, remember, side to side and nice and low with that leg. Use those arms. Swing it. Big. Getting nice and low. Both arms coming across that body. Swing, swing. 10 seconds in. Let's go. Really low. Push that body. This is your time to really work now. Good. All right, back down to that high plank, low plank. So starting high. Eyes are in front of those hands. And let's drop down and into low plank, nice and low. Push back up, nice high plank. Down, opposite side, low plank, up to high plank. Again, work through this motion. Your best, your ability, drop to your knees if you need to. On those toes, to make it more challenging. Good. All right, we're gonna stand back up. Go into those hockey jumps, nice and low. Swinging those arms through. Swing, swing, really big. Push those arms through the motion. One leg, hold it a little bit, landing on that one foot. Go slower if you're a beginner and not so wide. More advanced, a little bit quicker, a little bit wider. Good. All right, let's back down in that high plank, low plank. Eyes are in front of those hands. All right, here we go. Bring it down onto those forearms. Push back up onto those hands. Into high plank, back down. Nice and low, back up. Really working that body. You guys can do this. Perfect, back up. And back down. All right. Let's go into that push-up or into that hockey jump side to side. Swinging those arms again. Here we go. Swing, swing, swing. You guys can do this. Keep it nice and quick, nice and low, nice and big. Really big arms. Finish this set out. We're almost done with round 2. We got 3 or 5 rounds total. All right, take that 1 minute breather right now. Catching that breath, grabbing a drink of water if you need one. So, making sure that you're catching your breath. Big breath in and relax that out. Big breath in, relax that out. All right, so the next 2 exercises we're gonna be doing squat jumps. So for this, again, your ability level, nice and slow. You can come back up, using those arms. If you're more advanced, you're jumping, coming up and down. Now for the second exercise, we're gonna do line jumps. You're just gonna find a line, you're gonna jump over it with 2 feet. Easier version is going to be to step side to side. Again, more challenging is going to be jumping it with both feet. All right, we're going in 10 seconds. So let's get ready for those squat jumps. Chest up nice and tall. Down nice and low with those hips. All right, let's go. A lot of people ask, should my toes be straight forward or out wider a little bit? That is personal preference. Everybody's built a little bit differently. So if your hips feel a little bit better when you have your toes tipped out like a duck, that is okay. Good job. So the biggest thing with this one is don't let your knees come in when you're doing squat jumps, push them back out. All right, the next one's gonna be a line jump. Find that line. Let's go. Quick, over, over. Controlled arms next to you. Get up and over. Both feet. Come on, you can do this. Up and over, up and over. Big jumps, big jumps. Almost done. Perfect. Okay, now back to those squat jumps. Again, making sure chest is up nice and tall. I'm gonna have my legs out just a smidge for this next one. Hips down. You don't have to jump if you don't want to. You can just do the nice slow squat down, body weight squat. Pushing yourselves. 5 seconds left. Come on, push through this. Good. Legs are gonna start talking to you. That's okay. Shake them out a little bit. Heart rate's up there a little bit. All right, here we go. Both feet. Side to side. Up and over. Up and over. Quick, quick, quick. Controlled arms. Again, if you need to, you can step it. Step and tap. 2 feet. Make it harder. Woo! All right, squat jumps again. Chest up tall. Get after it. There we go. Arms up. Down. Big jump up. Breathing through the motions. You guys can do this. Mind over matter right now. 10 seconds. You can do anything for 10 seconds. Almost anything. 3, 2, 1. Find that line again. Check that heart rate. Is it elevated? That's really good. We want that heart rate to be elevated. Over that line. Get over, get over. A little bit quicker with those feet if you can. Really want to keep challenging that body. Up and over, up and over. Come on, keep going. Both feet. Woo. All right, we got one more of each exercise right now. We got one more squat jump, one more line jump. So let's find our spot for those jumps. Let's go. Down and up. Get those hips down really low. Last one of this. You hate this exercise, that's okay, because you're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, back into those line jumps. Finish hard, finish the whole entire time, the whole 20 seconds. No stopping early. Get over. Up and over. Over. Wait. Over that line. A little faster. Woo! Alright, we got that 1 minute breather again. Catch your breath. Get something to drink. Hydrate your body. You're sweating. Your heart rate is elevated. This is the time for your heart rate to come down. This is also the time for you to grab something to drink to replenish the liquid that you're sweating out. Alright, next one. Do reverse crunch. So we're gonna be on our back for this one. Legs are gonna be tipped up to the sky. Head is back. I'm gonna pop my legs as high up as I can. The straighter your legs are gonna be, so if they're bent like this, it's gonna be a lot easier. The straighter they are, the more challenging, and the higher they go, the harder it's gonna be. Then our next one is gonna be a curtsy lunge. Standing up nice and tall, cross that leg back behind, and alternating. Making sure our hands are coming up in front of our chest. So, on that back, on the ground, ready for that reverse crunch. Legs up to the sky, head is back. Here we go. Pop it up. Up as high as you can. Really get it up there. Straighter the legs, the higher they go, the quicker they go, the more lower core you're gonna be working. We really wanna work that core right now. So really, as high and as fast as you can. Good. Now let's stand it up, curtsy lunge. So chest is up nice and tall, arms are gonna be in front, cross that leg back behind, come back up. Easier version, go slow. A little bit more challenging version is let's go a little bit faster. And add that jump. Really push your body again, you guys. I can tell you what to do, but it's up to you to decide how hard you're gonna work. Keep going. Perfect. Back down on that ground for that reverse crunch. Again, on that back, legs up to the sky. Here we go. Pop it up. Pop it up. Straight legs, nice and quick. Really get them up there. Try not to go slow. Try to go a little bit quicker. Elevating that heart rate. Getting that body movement. Good. Stand it back up. Onto those curtsy lunges. And yes, part of the exercise is getting up and down from the floor. Cross, come back up. Now get low. Crossing that leg behind is gonna help work those hips a little bit more, the hip complex, as well as our glutes. So we're working our quads and our hamstrings going up and down. And then we're also adding that diagonal movement to help with the hip complex. Back down to that ground. Back to those legs up there, crunching it. Here we go. Up and down, up and down. Really get them up there. You guys can do this. Up and down, up and down. Straight legs, quick, pop them up. Breathe, don't hold your breath. Stand it back up. We have one more of each exercise. Whew. Here we go, actually no, we got another curtsy first. Here we go, down, cross that leg. Get it nice and low, chest is up nice and tall. Really breathe through this. Yeah. Exhale, big breath, and come back down. Sometimes having a nice bigger, longer breath in the middle is really gonna help that heart rate. All right, now we have one more of each exercise. So on that ground, on your back, pop it up, nice and tall, nice and big. Really get those hips up as high as you can to the sky. Work those abs, work that core. Core is so important. Breathe. Last curtsy. Let's speed this one up a little bit more. Full range of motion. Keep that chest up. Core is tight. Down. Add that little bit of a jump. Quick movement. You guys are almost done. Looking fabulous. So we have 5 full rounds. We're on round 4 right now, almost to round 5. All right, we got that 1 minute breather right now. Again, catch your breath, big breath in, exhale it up. Big breath in, exhale it out. Making sure we're staying hydrated, putting some liquid in our body. The next 2 exercises that we're gonna be doing. First one's gonna be a plank jack. So it's like the legs of a jumping jack, but we're in plank position. So we're gonna be down on our forearms. We're gonna jack our legs in and out, just like that. And now the second exercise is gonna be what's called a half burpee. So you're gonna be doing the end half of a burpee. So I'm gonna be in push-up position, legs jump, and I'm gonna come up to this position, hands back down, come back, legs back up, and you hold it. So you're working the wide angle of those legs. Again, you're working your abs and your core, because we're multitasking. All right, plank jacks, get down. Here we go, jack those legs up, in and out, in and out. Nice big motion, nice and quick. Eyes are in front of those hands, making sure that our hips are not like a mountain to the sky. Try to keep it nice and straight. Good job. Now we're gonna go in that half burpee. So hands on the ground, legs are gonna come to the wide angled sides. Here we go. Jump them out, pop it up, hands back down, legs back, jump it up, pop it up, hands back down, legs back, jump it up, hands up. Own speed. If you can't jump this, step it. All right, that's one of my favorite exercises to do. All right, back down in those plank jacks. Again, on those forearms. Jack those feet as wide as they can go. Again, keep those eyes in line with your hands. Push yourself to your ability. 5 seconds. All right, half burpee. I am sweating, it is dripping off my nose right now. Heart rate's up. All right, here we go. Back. In, legs up, hands back down, pop it back, back up. Really make sure that your chest is coming up, your arms are coming up as your arms and body is popping up. Whew, good job. Shake that sweat off a little bit. You guys were almost done. Work hard, let's finish this hard. I'm gonna come this way, flip it around a little bit more, and I'm gonna jack those legs in and out, because I'm loving life right now. Because I'm doing a 25-minute workout and I am almost done. This is why I love Tabata. Time goes by so fast and heart rate is really up there. All right, half burpee. Let's get after this. Let's really get that heart rate up. Push up position. Here we go. Jump those legs up, chest is up nice and tall. Legs back, jump up. Again, if you cannot jump this, step it. Step one leg, step the other leg. Step up, go to your ability level. Just keep working. Whatever your ability is, work through it. Awesome. All right, we have one more of each of these exercises, and then we are done and out of here after a quick cool down. Here we go. Plank jacks. Out and in. Out and in. Really get them wide. Finish this hard. You guys can do this. Come on. Nice and big. Eyes in front of those hands. You have 5 seconds. Finish it. Finish it. Perfect. All right, we got the half burpee and then our cool down, and we are out of here. Wipe that sweat off. Woo. All right, hands. Here we go. Pop that up. Pop that back. Up. You gotta go a little bit faster. Let's go. Back. Up. Back. Up. We got 10 seconds. And then you guys are out of here after a quick cool down. Breathe. Nice work, you guys. We are done. So now the fun part, we get to catch our breath. So I know our heart rate is elevated. Grab something to drink. Breathe in and out. Nice big breath in and out. Grab a drink. All right, couple big breaths are gonna really help release that negative energy out of our body and help us recover. So we're gonna go in through our nose, exhale through our mouth. In through our nose, exhale through our mouth. All right, good breathing through the whole entire thing is really gonna help you guys have that heart rate come down and release that negative tension. Let's cross one arm over and hold. Again, breathe in through our nose, out through our mouth. In through our nose, out through our mouth. Switch, open it up, opposite side. In through our nose, out through our mouth. In through our nose, out through our mouth. Good, arms back open. Now we're gonna do a quad stretch. So you can grab one leg, try to keep that chest up, pull that leg back behind you. Use the wall to balance if you need to. Otherwise, if you don't have to, you can stare at one spot. That will help with your balance. Right now we're focusing on the stretch, not necessarily on balance. Another couple seconds, switch. Ideally, when we're doing these exercises, we wanna hold each exercise for 10 to 20, maybe even 30 seconds, depending upon how tight you are. So take some extra time if you need to stretch. But if you're one of those people that need to get going, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell button so you are notified every time a new workout comes out. Let's do some hamstring stretches. So we're gonna do a heel down, chest is up nice and tall, both feet and hips are straight forward, bending at the waist and coming down. Making sure we're not bending and hunching our upper body, make sure it's nice and flat and you come down. You should feel that all the way in that hamstring. You can even bend your knee just a smidge, that will help too. Come back up, heel down forward, lean it forward, and bend down. Excellent. Again, if you want an added stretch, bend that knee a smidge, otherwise keep it nice and straight. Yeah, we're gonna do one of my favorite ones, have a seat. We're gonna cross one leg onto our knee, lean it forward. For an added stretch now, ever so slowly slide your leg side to side. This is gonna get different parts of your glutes and your hamstring, helping with that hip mobility. Wanna make sure we keep everything nice and loose. All right, switch to the other side, again, lean forward. Move that leg slowly, side to side. Good, breathe in and relax. All right, hydrate that body. Eat something within the next 20 minutes. You wanna replace those carbs, add a little bit of protein into that body as well as those electrolytes that you just released from sweating. Have any questions? Comment below. Please subscribe, hit that bell button so you're notified every time a new workout comes out. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.